Christy O'Connor, we've witnessed one of the great county finals, even the 16 finals, St. Joseph's Doora Barefield against Kilnamona. It was a thriller right to the end. How did you take it?
Yeah, sure. Look at Nicholas. You couldn't have asked for any more, even for a clear underage hurling. Sure, what a game to showcase like some of our best young players at that age group. So yeah, look, I suppose we felt we had a chance maybe to win it. Maybe 7 or 8 to go with a goal chance, and we kind of surrendered the initiative a bit. Maybe fell back in or lost our shape a bit. And look, we showed great character to get it to extra time, and then massive character to get it to get it level in extra time. So like it looked like when they went 3 ahead that it was going to be hard. We felt we might need a goal, but look at fair play, Tiny Kilmona. They're a class team, class players. I saw them in the first game against Six Ball Bridge where they had a massive win, and we knew that like they were the standard that we had to reach. Like, and look, I think today we played well. Times maybe we could have done stuff better, but look, fair play to both teams, and great occasion for great to see great to be here in Cusack Park. Brilliant for our players to get in here, to showcase their talents, and look at great. Like I think it's a lot of everyone that was here, I'd say, will be kind of glad that they'll have hopefully another thriller the next set to look forward to, which is great. Like you're into December now, and it's brilliant just for players to be playing games, Nicholas. At this time of the year, the more games guys get, the better.
That's right. But Patrick O'Donovan stood over that one in normal time. It was a really hard for you to get under the stand. He had to wait 2 minutes, I suppose, there with an injured player, and to put it over the bar like that. Most players might be asked to do that once in their lifetime. He had to do it again at the end of extra time, and an even harder one from the far wing there, and just put it over the bar. The man must have nerves of steel.
Look at Paul is one of our main guys, and we've full trust. Even I know I was actually standing right behind it when that last free to take it to extra time, and it wasn't an easy free because that breeze actually was trickier than people thought. It was like most of the scores that were wide, or most of the shots that were wide, were going at that far post. So look at he was straight over the black spot. Couldn't have done any more. And look at great for Porrick as well, that he's a brilliant player, and just great for people to see what he's all about and what he's capable of doing. So yeah, delighted for him and delighted for all the lads.
Absolutely. Mark O'Connor, I think he's the nephew of yours.
He's
centre back. He played the captain's park. Patrick and Ogie Fanning in midfield. They were the two that stood out for me there for Doora Barefield, but everybody really stood out. And I suppose at the end of Kilmona, the switch from James Haggerty and Jack Miskett worked both ways for us as well. So some great talent out there.
Look at James Haggerty. He's one of the best. He's probably one of the best under 16s in the country. And what did he get? 3 of the last 4 scores. So you're not going to really be able to keep him quiet for maybe as long as we actually did keep him quiet. But then when he went up, and look, we were concerned about him when he did go up. But look, a guy like that, really, you can only do so much to him. And look, I suppose for our lads, we had 8 guys that started the minor final that lasted after extra time. So that bit of experience too, Nicholas, probably helped us in extra time, because they've been there. I suppose they know what it's like to go to play over 80 minutes. Like you saw lads cramping up there near the end. So look at brilliant.
You were down 3 points at half time in normal time. And for an underage team to get that character, to be able to come back from that and force that draw, I mean, that was just showed the character of the guys that was out there.
Yeah, and it's great for our club as well, because we've had a really good year, Nicholas. We won the junior A, we won the intermediate, which is fantastic. We were lucky last week in the intermediate Munster semi-final. We could have won the minor. We were in the under 14 final. We've been in the under 16 final. Our under 13s were very competitive. Got to under a semi-final. So our junior C's got to final. So look, it's been a great year, and it's been great just, I suppose, for our supporters to have something to shout about. And we've had a few tough years, I suppose, as a club. But I think, look, we're on the way back. We were very competitive underage, and that's all you can ask for. If you win, great. But look, really, it's the I suppose the spirit, the camaraderie, the quality. And you bring it here to Cusack Park, and you get a chance and you showcase it, and that's what we did today.
Yeah, when they won the intermediate, that's the young lads. I want to be on that team. Exactly. I want to be playing with those lads. Your structure you must have a great structure out there, because when I look at the fixtures and I see Doora Barefield coming up, I think, oh my God, we're going to be up against it again. Like, you've just underage, you've really got great talent, not just this year, but over the last number of years. So you must be really doing something. Whatever you're doing right out there, you're doing it right.
But look at it. It all comes back to, I suppose, look at the people you have involved, and we've some brilliant coaches all right up along from under 7. Great fellas. Like, I'm working at under 10, under 11, 12. You know, there's some brilliant fellas there. Great lads, 13s, like all up along. Like this is brilliant people, and you know, you're lucky. A club is only as strong really as the people, the quality of people. And look at you have. I suppose look at for us, we're probably lucky that we've a lot of numbers, but you have to coach and you have to manage and you have to be very, you know, I suppose you just have to be very structured about how you go about it. And you know, look at the main thing is you're keeping lads, you know, you're keeping lads hurling. And we had like 38 guys tagged out today, which is great. You know, we won the academy last week, which is brilliant for those guys. So
Yeah.
like, you know, I think we've used what, we 21, 22 players, and we could have used another guy when he's been down with a concussion. So that's brilliant. Like, we don't, we've played what, 4 matches and we've used 23 players. It's brilliant for all those lads. And like and a lot of those lads have, some of those guys that have played today, subs, you know, they played on the academy team as well. So you know, it's just great for all of those guys to be playing for as long as they can. Like, it's great even just be going into December, Nicholas, where you're still hurling, you're still something to look forward to. And we've got the under-21s. I'm actually involved in under-21s as well tomorrow against Signy Killamona. So that's just great for our club, that we've another game now to look forward to tomorrow as well.
Absolutely, it's great times. Just the last word, Conor Nash. Have you an influence in him in goals? He did everything that was asked of him. His puck outs were something to behold. He was able to find the men, and then he was able to drop it right down in the half-forward line. So,
Look, I suppose Conor, I've worked a bit with him over the years, but I've actually done I haven't done a whole lot with him this year because I'm coaching the team, and you know, it's hard to get everything. But no, he's just a brilliant attitude, a brilliant leader. Like, we've so many leaders in that group. Like, and Conor is definitely one of them. And you know, even when we got in extra time, like, he was one of the guys who was dominating, chatting the dressing room. So look, it's brilliant for young guys to, you know, like, it's funny, Nicholas, like, it doesn't be long going either, like, you know, like, these guys are under 16, you know, with the way the underage setup is, unless it changes, like, they might only have one more year of underage hurling left. So, you know, then all of a sudden you're in the senior adult age group. So, like, you know, like, guys have to step up, and guys really did today, and we're just delighted with them, and we're just so proud, and that's really what it is. Like, we didn't win the game, but we're just really proud of what the lads produced.
And it's great if we get to see it all over again
Please God.
the next day. Christy, thanks for stopping
Pleasure,
talking to me. Thanks a million.
Thanks a million.